We are sending you an update today to say hello and goodbye. We have been on a massive run the last few months, and we have been meaning to get out an update letter and haven't quite accomplished the task. So we are literally saying hello, and we are leaving in 1 week, and we'll talk a little bit more about that.
We really wanted to say a big thank you to all of the churches that we were able to speak in this time around. And so we wanted to say thank you specifically to Favor de Dios, Rey de Reyes, Panora United Methodist, the Omaha Hub, Herman Community in Herman, Nebraska, Heartland Church in Ankeny, Teen Challenge of the Midlands, Christian Life Assembly in Des Moines, Living Waters in Elk River, Minnesota, and Harvest Church in Omaha. It has been quite a run.
It has.
and we wanted to say thank you. We love you so much and thank you for all your support.
We met a new friend this time around. Her name is Cindy Hamilton, and she is an author from Arkansas. And she has written a book loosely based on our story that depicts the miracles of God working in today's world. And she found us on the internet, found out about our time in Malakal, South Sudan, and used this as a baseline to create this story. It's a great book. We've been reading it, and she has decided that all the proceeds from this book will go to help us build our children's village. So if you want to partner with us in that way, if you want to read a really good book, go to Amazon and look up Anna's Chair. In addition to being an author of a book, Cindy has also volunteered to help us administratively. So thank you, Cindy, for everything that you're doing, for getting behind us. I love how perfect strangers can meet and be so connected in God.
Where are we going next, honey?
Next stop for us is Greece. We will be leaving next week, and I'm a little under the gun. I feel like we've got to start packing. We will be traveling with, like we need to pack now. We will be traveling with Brandon Avalos and Lee Pickrell. And we are going back to Greece to continue to reach out to the refugees that are streaming into that country. We're going to be spending a significant time in prayer and also doing some outreach to some of the local camps that are there. From there, we'll travel into Romania and do a Christmas outreach and come back to the U.S. for a short time and then travel into Ethiopia in January.
Please keep our staff, Andrew and Isaac, and also Pastor Stephen, in your prayers. They have been doing an amazing job, and while we've been away here in the United States and doing our traveling here, Andrew and Isaac and the staff have managed to put 40 children in school. That means 40 registrations, 40 uniforms, right, school supplies for all the kids. They have done an amazing job, and in the midst of all of that, there's been some tribal fighting that's been taking place, and so school has been somewhat delayed. And again, I can't say enough about our staff and the job that they've done in keeping everyone together and keeping everyone organized and moving everything forward.
And safe. And they're still working on the wells. The wells were about to be dug when the tribal fighting broke out. So that saga continues, but it will be done.
And as long as we can get a few days without rain, we're getting to the end of the rainy season, and as soon as we get a few days without rain, the wells are going to be dug. So the drilling rig is on our site, the materials are already there, everything is ready. We just have to get a few dry days and we're good to go. We will be bringing a team back to Ethiopia in January, and we are going to begin the building process for phase 1. As many of you know, we have 13 acres of land about 2 miles away from where we're living currently, and we are going to be building housing for 200 children eventually. Phase 1 will be about 5 buildings, just enough to get us moved out there so that we can continue on with the next phase. So we're looking forward to doing that. We've got a small team coming. And if you are interested in joining us, please get in touch with us through the website. And you can use the contact form and let us know that you're interested in coming. You can let us know that you're interested in partnering with us.
If you are interested in sponsoring a building that will house 7 children, you can get in touch with us. We are looking for families who maybe want to have a building put in their name, individuals, businesses, churches. We're asking people to get behind us and help us build a home for these kids who have suffered loss. So we want to do something really special for our children. And thank you for
Thank
everything.
you.
We
Everyone,
love you.
We love you.
We
We're
bless
so
you.
grateful.
Pray for
Thank
us.
you.
I don't like airplanes.